Harry and Meghan cry in shame after Mr Schiffer breaks silence on Sussexes' dirty plot to outflank firm. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are looking to outflank the royal family as they target the younger generations with meaningful work, an American PR expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who stepped back from their royal duties and moved to the US in 2020, are on a mission to be seen as the members of the firm who care, commentator Eric Schiffer suggested as he analyzed what he called the couple's relatability strategy. Mr Schiffer said, they, Harry and Meghan, are going to own the hearts and minds of Gen Z and millennials. They will be seen as the real royals, who care. They are trying to outflank the royal family. They are trying to do the work of what the royal family typically is about, which is about optimizing society and helping to make society that much more uplifted in many ways, whether that is emotional or culturally. Harry, 37, and Meghan, 40, live in California with their two children, 2-year-old Archie and Lilibet, who celebrates her first birthday in June. From Montecito, where they enjoy more privacy than they used to back in the UK, the pair have launched projects that Mr Schiffer believes have been carefully chosen to target Gen Z and millennials. Their Spotify and Netflix media deals, he thinks, are ideal to tighten their relationships with Gen Z and millennials, something that happens whenever you can take the mask of celebrity off, especially if you are positioned at a high level and are able to show your heart and speak about things that are true for you authentically. He added, they have zeroed in on the future of the monarchy, which is the youth of the world. Earlier this month, the Sussexes spoke at a virtual panel with the Duke's company Better Up, where he once again opened up about his mental health. He said, I too experience burnout. I'm burning the candle at both ends and that's like, boom. Some days are great, some days are really hard. I know I need to meditate every single day. Everyone has such busy days. If you have 15 minutes of white space, I allow half an hour or 45 minutes in the morning when one kid has gone to school and the other is having a nap. Mr Schiffer pointed at such appearances as the key to their connection with younger people. He told, one of the things I think both Harry and Meghan have done is to position themselves in a royal way but relatable to the public, and aligned themselves with the values that younger people care about, whether it's economy or equality. Commenting on the prince's efforts to destigmatize mental health issues, the PR expert claimed, I think what he is doing is wonderful. It is very helpful to young people to see more examples of males that are willing to talk about these things and normalize them. People often wonder what it would be like to go to Buckingham Palace and have the run of the place. But how would you react if while you were there, you bumped into the Queen herself? Well, Prince Harry previously shared what it's like to run into Her Majesty when you're a guest in her house, and his reaction is very surprising. In a clip from a 2018 documentary about the Queen's role as head of the Commonwealth, Harry joked about feeling a sense of panic whenever he bumped into his grandmother in the hallways of Buckingham Palace. In the HBO documentary, Queen of the World, Harry is shown addressing a group of hospitality professionals from the Caribbean who are staying at the palace. The prince offers the group some advice and went on to reveal that even he still panics when he sees the Queen, despite being related to her. He said, you guys have spent way more time in Buckingham Palace than I ever have, and you've only been here 2 weeks. Have you bumped into the Queen yet? If you suddenly bump into her in the corridor, don't panic. I know you will. We all do. The pressure likely came from his thinking of the Queen as his boss, which he has also previously discussed. During the BBC's Elizabeth at 90 tribute documentary, which aired in 2016, he explained how it's difficult to just think of the monarch as his gran. It's difficult to just